Well, hello everybody, this is Robot Longbeard, and here we are playing Dwarf Fortress cutshields once more. Today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a farm. Well, actually, wait, we just built one. Our next goal, we were building a farm here. It's almost done. We're starting right where we left off. We've gotten a little bit down. And so, general goal is pretty simple. We're just going to start digging. We're going to have to dig into the stone and start gathering minerals. Minerals being very important to have. So a very important thing to know is the fact that your world, you are limited in how much you can explore your surroundings, because I mean here it's a 4x4 sort of thing, but the thing is, of course it's not exactly 4x4, or else it would be stupidly tiny. Thing is, well, each of those tiles on that region map were equivalent to 10 of tiles of this map. Which, as you can imagine, is pretty good. So, I'm gonna get to actually, no, not yet. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start digging a tunnel. And I'm gonna sort of make a turn. This tunnel is meant for finding minerals. This is something called known as exploratory mining. Now, I'm gonna cut to when this is over with. So as you can see, mining stone is much slower than mining through soil. So, okay, everybody, we're back. So I finished the tunnel, and now it's finished. We can start digging a little bit more. So things I've noticed that we have is we got our tetrahedrite, but we seem to have a lack of iron. But at least we do have bituminous coal and amethysts. Amethysts are a valuable gem. Bituminous coal can be turned into coal coke, which can be used as a fuel. Pretty simple. I'm gonna see if there's anything else on the lower levels. So here we go. Slightly lower place. Start digging that. Be right back when it's done. Okay, well this is troublesome. We seem to have a lack of iron ores on both these levels. Although I did simply just dig a tunnel, we might have them, but there's a chance we don't. And that's not exactly great. But you know what? Something we could possibly do is try to find cassiterite and make bronze. As you have tetrahedrite is an ore of copper. And silver, of course. Silver is going to be very effective for making hammers. Silver hammers being stronger than other kinds. Yeah, let's build a farm. So, build a farm by hitting B and then P. And that creates a farm plot. So you go over an area of soil or mud, and then you just... So I usually make a, and then you hit U, KH, resize it. I'm gonna make a max size farm here. This is gonna be our helmet farm. Then I'm gonna make a smaller farm for cave wheat, an even smaller farm for pigtails. Now I'm gonna make a stockpile. It's gonna be exclusively for seeds. So to do that, I went into stockpile. So I did from this menu, just hit P or F to forbid or permit certain things, and you hit B or A to activate or permit everything, and you hit E or D in order to enable these different things. Rather simple, I get it. But you get used to it, and to actually access the Stockpile menu, you just simply hit P. Now, essentially, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a large place to keep seeds. This is essentially going to serve as, well, a way to keep seeds out of... Basically, I like to keep seeds out of my food storage and food out of my seed storage. It's basically a little pet peeve of mine, but I mean, I like the seeds to be relatively near the farms, and of course the food is going to be taken to an actual stockpile room, which we're about to dig now. So basically, what I like to do here is go out to this and just go seven things out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could do the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, you could just have this big empty room. Although, what I like to do is I like to put some pillars. Yeah, just makes it look a little bit better. It gives it less of an unnatural feel. So basically, yeah, we're just gonna dig a little cave. And that's basically, yeah, what is going to be going on there. I just got a little bit of the air. I'm gonna mix some blocks and build like a pillar upward. So, okay. So things I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start building. So I'm gonna build a floor in here out of logs. I'm just going to make it rather simple. Basically I don't need to make this look fancy. It's just a basic room just a basic office room that's going to belong to the manager. I like to get stuff like that up reasonably fast, so I don't have to. I don't end up with a problem where I haven't gotten any. Basically, to the point where I haven't gotten a manager till after I've already sort of don't get a manager. Basically, there's a problem where I usually don't get a manager till after the caravans have already came or something, or sometimes even ends up second year ends up arriving. It's pretty embarrassing. So we got that over with. We're gonna build a door. Yeah, a wooden door. So what I'm going to do to make it done more quickly is hit N, and then they'll press or to put this at max priority. Unless there's something else with a exclamation point, in which case it'll go by order of when it was given the priority. So yeah, I'm going to sort of finish this just do some finishing touches on here, and I'll get right back. Okay, well, I can say immediately that this looks much better than it did before. Just like now we have the general outline of the office done. So we have a simple wall surrounding a floor, and there is a door that allows entry and exit, like someone to enter or exit. Now, let's see. Who is our expedition leader? Is one of the miners. The expedition leader is one of the miners. I'm fine with that. So I'm gonna make a table and a chair. Now, this is what's required to make a minimal, basically bare minimum requirements for such a room. Although it's probably not going. I hope it's not going to seem kind of crappy, because I want this to be pretty well decent. Well, it's not going to be decent. It's going to be basically it's going to be a pretty poor office. Basically, for an office, you want a little bit more than this. Generally, you'll also want some statues around to increase the quality, so nobles won't complain about their office being too bland. But as the expedition leader, and you cannot make mandates or demands, any quality of office will actually do. Now, I prefer to do pretty high quality stuff as it increases their happiness, but hey, that is overall your choice. I respect your choice. Now, I've just thought of something. We need to build a dormitory. Now, what dormitory is pretty simple. Okay, so I'm actually going to make the food stockpile and a basic general items stockpile. So it's simple. It's pretty simple what to do. Basically, you do the stuff that won't rot, and I also don't put wood in there. Oh my! That's just like basically you end up harvesting. And maps with decent deforestation, you kind of get tons of wood, and oh my, it's too much. And to make a wood stockpile is basically saying, let's flood my fortress with logs. Now, let's make weapons and armor. Let's do all that. Basically, this is going to be a general stockpile where I put some basic items. So now we got that done. I'm also going to put a table, and oh my, that's very well the wrong place. A table and a chair. Okay, basically what's going on is, when I had this out, it had a sort of green light thing, and green X thing that looks kind of like the yellow X, and well, yeah, it got messed up. Messed up. Hey, grammar. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a dormitory. Now, your dwarves are going to require a dormitory because, well, while actual bedrooms will keep them happier, they still will require some form of bedding, even if you're not going to go the super high quality route. The nobles will require bedrooms. So I'll get back to you when this is finished. So yeah, see you then. Okay, well, we're not quite done with the project below. I do want to show you how the noble screen works. So I've just assigned this chair. I've just made this chair into just press Q and then go over to a furniture item, in this case a chair, and it turns it into a study. And put simply, otherwise known as an office or a throne room. So let's check the nobles menu. To check the nobles menu, you hit N. So what I'm going to do is, let's see what he has. Well, he has a modest office, which is okay. So, make him our bookkeeper, and our broker, and our chief medical, and our manager. This will make it so he basically has everything so we got everything we'll need in basically just a single dwarf. So yeah, see you back when the project is actually done. Well, actually no. Yeah, the video is almost done. Well, I guess see you guys. See you all next time, next episode of Dwarf Fortress. Bye.